With all of the press speed first players have been getting this year, whether it be Ronald Acuna's pace of 70 steals or Corbin Carroll's record-setting home to third times, one name somehow has managed to captivate fans in relation to their wheels like none other in recent memory, and he's done this in just his first 24 competitive runs. Cruz, the 21-year-old shortstop for the Cincinnati Reds. In that span, Ellie has already registered 17 bolts, which are runs of over 30 feet per second, considered to be truly elite for an MLB base runner. This bolt percentage of over 70 has him ranked above some of baseball's other fastest players, and by a decent margin. Carroll, for example, is sitting at under 50, as is Trey Turner and Estuary Ruiz. This perhaps gives just a little insight into how fast that really is. This is without mentioning he is also first in baseball in literal sprint speed itself, at 30.8 feet per second, a full 0.4 ahead of his next closest competitor, Bobby Witt Jr. Let's take a look at some of his speed demon highlights already. Let's start with his first career hit, which saw him reach 30.4 feet per second on a line drive to the wall in right center. That's the kind of wheels that forces the defense to be perfect, otherwise every double turns into 3. Speaking of 3, how about his triple the next day, a hit that took him just 10.83 seconds to tally, one of the fastest marks ever recorded in the Statcast era. And just for good measure, let's toss in his recent double versus the Astros that saw him turn what could have and probably should have been a close play into a non-issue, standing up going into the bag like the ball had clanged off the wall in center. Maybe extra base hits aren't your thing. Maybe you like hustling infield tappers that players beat out instead. Well, Ellie already has quite a few of those as well. Here's one versus future Hall of Famer Clayton Kershaw, forcing the second baseman Miguel Vargas to make a rush throw. He followed this up with a steal off Kersh, embarrassing Austin Barnes in the process. Here's him doing the exact same thing to the Cards, first reaching on a routine grounder to first, then stealing a base off of a significantly better throwing catcher in Wilson Contreras. Oh, and he also scored on an infield in ground ball right to the shortstop in this contest as well. Lastly for now, watch him beat out what should have been a highlight reel play by first baseman Jose Abreu, turning a 2-out runner on third situation into multiple ducks in the pond, helping set up the Reds for their eventual comeback later in the same game, even helping seal the win with an RBI single of his own in the 10th inning. Right now, there might not be a more exciting player to watch run the bases than Ellie De La Cruz. Now, thank you for watching, and have a great day.